Barrage inbound. Take cover.
Yeah! See you later, kid. Your moment. Uh-oh. So, after my discovery that I can get infinite cruise missiles for free by spamming the Iskander, then immediately selling it, we need to make some changes to the deck so that I can spam the Iskander without, and then immediately sell it some more. So there we go. But sadly, that takes us over. If you're less than 10% over on the deck, in the tab, it's fine, but in the total, it's not fine. So that's that. And then we need to save 75 points somewhere. So I'm sure there's a way. I'll be honest, the lowered aim time is actually extremely useful. Although it's only 5 to 7, 7 to 8. So it's 2 seconds. Well, I mean, this is weird because the range changes. Like the actual width of it changes. No, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, because that's 2 seconds, so that's 1 second. But for the sake of 2 seconds, why am I paying 25 points for two? Anyway, I can't afford it. Anyway, so the next thing I've been told is that this is probably better as the S3. Apparently, the S350 is better because it carries so many more missiles. You can block more shots of incoming rubbish. And frankly, there is so much incoming rubbish in this game that we will be making those changes. And I would like the one with more range. So we need to get rid of these as well. Sadly, this is twice the price, but honestly, the number of missiles is very, very worth it. So we'll get 2 of those, and now we're well over, so now I'm really not sure what to do. I'm actually going to get rid of the Panzer, because this fulfills a similar role to the... So that... I've got the Strelitz for close range, right? And it's got an Igler on it now, which has 2,000 meters range. Before, I was just using the guns, and then I was dying to 1,300 meters range. But now I've got the 2,000 meter range. I don't need the Panzer anymore. And there we go. And now, it's almost like I planned it. It's almost like I obviously didn't, right? But there you go. Now we can get the slightly lower aim time, and maybe that'll be useful as well. And we've got 75 points we can spend somewhere. I'm not sure where to spend it. We could get some divers because we can. Although honestly, I think this thing with an autocannon is actually not a bad idea. Even if you only got one, basically you because it's so cheap, you just use it to defend a zone. Or you just kind of fling it around the map, annoying people. The advantage of the divers is that they've got 3 stealth, the highest in the game. Like, these are only 2.5, right? So, yeah, I really want to check that out. I mean, so something else somebody pointed out to me was that BTR 60s are not that fast. Which I also have in this deck. So, or BTR 80s are not that fast. So 70 versus... Where are we? 70. But yeah, I'm getting a bit in a tizzle, as it were. But basically, the problem I've got with this Marine squad, right, is that the RPG is bad, and these guys are cheaper. Have one... No, not these guys. These guys are slightly more expensive, but do have more men, and crucially, they've got a better RPG. The issue is they come in a tracked transport. But this, I've realised, somebody told me, has 80 forward speed, whereas this has 70 for those wheeled, which is really weird. So I'm going to be trading out all of these guys for the Gvardi Moto Strelki and the Kurganets, because it's cheaper and it's faster. So why wouldn't I do that? You can get APS. Whoa! That's really good. Active Protection's really, really good against ATGM, so I can get that on it. And I can, what does this do? 57mm APS SDS. I'm more concerned with the HE, but, the Bulat. I guess that's Russian for bullet? Yeah, bro, let's rock this. And we obviously don't always have to bring the Kurganets, right? Although now we really are struggling a little bit on the well, okay, we've got plenty on the total, so we don't have to worry too much. If this goes 10% over, then it's game over. It'll go red. There you go. So it went red there. So yeah, so that's probably as close as it's going to get with those guys. And then that leaves us still with 75 points left. So, I would also like to, so like this is 70 and this is also 70 speed, and it makes me think like, why am I bringing it if obviously so I need to lean back a bit in my gamer chair. I want to do some comparisons here. It seems to be, there we go. So the advantage of the BT is that it's the same price, so what's the point? It's got more armor. Wait, it's got less heat armor. It's amphibious. I guess that doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, okay, so the thing with the BTR-80s is that I didn't realize that up-armoring them actually made them slower. But it is very, very, very useful. So I guess we'll keep the BTR-80s in that case. And then this is 15 points more, and it's the same speed again. And it's also, well, but then you gotta get the, buy things, whatever. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. And then in the, so I think we'll stick with the BTR-80 in these cases, because the this thing's basically the same price.
I like money.
Silly Bear subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. I was hoping we could get 10k before the end of the year, but I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, so this thing, I like to bring it with the tank so the tanks can see. And I'll be honest, I really want... I don't want those guys. I want these divers because they... I can't afford it. Oh, I can if I don't bring a transport. They've got the best stealth in the game. And... whoa, a grenade launcher. So what's the... You get 4 grenade launchers, like 400 meters range, 400 meters range. What's the why is it 0 points for grenade launchers? I guess it's because you can shoot helicopters, but yeah, bro, who's doing that? Also, why can't you shoot a grenade launcher at a helicopter? Anyway, so we've got a diver now, and that's our new and improved deck. I'm sorry that took so long, but it's me trying to figure things out, I'm starting to believe that, 8 PT-76s might not be all that. But I've not really had a chance to try them properly. This trash wave tactic, I've not had a chance to try it. You can get an upgraded engine. No, you can't. Because honestly, they are slow. 60 versus 65. Yeah, okay, so let's get the upgraded engine, because otherwise they can't keep up with everybody else. And we obviously don't need that many. And now I can now I can buy more transports. Yeah, so I'm actually the problem also is that this is over tabbed, right? So I can't really buy more things in there. But yeah, in terms of the air, so this is like a really, really effective fighter. And then this thing, I ended up putting a bunch of cruise missiles on it. I guess they come by default, maybe? No, they don't. And so that's actually really, really useful. It's a shame, so like, there's probably no point in having these on it, and then that, because all I want it for is the cruise missiles, so just swap them out for, I mean, they're both the same price, so it doesn't really matter. Because obviously, yeah, we just want them for this, and why pay more? Why pay more? Well, I mean, that's got 6,000. I mean, it can be useful at the start. I guess we'll keep it. And then this thing is the fact that these bombs don't all drop at once. It's really annoying. They don't all drop at once. So I'm going to try and turn it into a ground strike craft and see how that goes. I mean, it might be useless and it might not. Oh, celery, as they say. So this is the thing that carries the nuke, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Hang on, so if I'm getting this just for KH-35s, how much would it cost to just get 10 trillion What is a KH-30? Oh, is this the nuke? No, because it's got 3 of them. So it would cost 400 to also get cruise missiles on this. What's the range of the smart bombs? It says 4,000. That's terrible. It's a shame. I mean... Okay. So this is 3 cruise missiles for 400, whereas this is 4 for 430, but are these not better? How do you get the nuke? Where is it? Anyway, the fact. So what is the range on these? 10,000. What's the range on these? 10,000. So what's the difference? We need to do some proper comparisons. Damage 70 on the TU. More pen. Takes longer to resupply. But it's got more damage. It takes longer to resupply. But then hang on. I mean, really, the resupply is what's causing it. Like, so the MiG-29K, if it doesn't die, I can bring it out. Because assuming this is 1 per second, right? I can bring it back out in 2 minutes. Which is probably not that. It's probably more like 4 minutes. But this is literally twice as much. So I think the MiG-29 is probably better. I mean, they got the same. Obviously, the damage is much better on the TU. But it's less survivable. And considering like the ranges that these guys drop at, I don't know. I'll keep the MiG-29K. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. But most of you probably skipped it anyway. And I'll see you in game. So, after that extensive deck creation, here we are playing with the Russian default deck because I forgot to select the proper one. So, sorry about that, guys. I can't remember what's in this one. Oh yeah, it's VDV stuff, right? Okay, well, I would love to open planes, but I can't be bothered. So instead I'm going to buy 2 of these, which are the bad ones, because the good ones were in my deck, but alas... No, and and we will find a nice place to put them. Probably back here is probably best. But yeah, I would love some drone recon and oh yikes, we've only got 10 seconds. Okay, so the VDV Spetsnaz are OP, so we need as many of those as possible. The snipers are actually the ones I want, not the Spetsnaz. Oh dear, oh dear. Everything's gone terribly wrong. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners who don't mind when everything goes terribly wrong. It seems everybody in the entire universe is playing with the Russian avatar instead of the default one's American. Maybe people who play from Russia get the Russian one as the default, I don't know. Or maybe they're just all Russian. Or maybe they just like the look of it, I don't know. So there you go. I think I now feel very vindicated in not buying a plane because that was obviously not going to work out. And now it's time to turn on the radars and get some kills. It's a shame I didn't bring my proper deck with all the missiles because that would get a lot of kills, I think. A lot of kills. But anyway, basically you fire all the missiles and then you turn off the radars and then you just sell them. You literally just sell them, right? Because they've used all the missiles. The TORs are getting the kills as well, so there you go. That worked out really well. And we got a bunch of planes, and now we know they've got nobody on the ground, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Why are the snipers coming in the Barbaris? No wonder I couldn't afford anything. What the heck? What is that? Okay. That's life, I suppose. And yeah, we need to make sure the pilots never make it back to base, but frankly, I can't be bothered, so we'll just leave them to it. It's a shame. I should have bought a mortar. I mean, you know, Mister or something for smoke. I don't know what the heck this is. Upgraded Mister, I guess. Maybe it's the Mr. Lister. And that's not very funny. I don't know why I said that. I'm not sure what... Oh, this is a mortar. Okay, yeah, why not? No, I'd rather save up for this thing. Because the thing is, the mortars in this game literally have like no range. 1800 meters range. You basically get hit by an ATGM. Yikes, here we go. I think we'll win simply because there's flipping loads of us. So let's get all these buildings. Oh, unload that one urgently. Oof, got out there. There we go. And yeah, we've taken it. We've taken it. So that's because he must have bought 10 trillion planes, right? Typhoon VDVs are actually really useful for sneaking in the backline and stuff like that. You can get a lot of damage done just by sending them around. You can see this guy clearly knows what he's doing, buying cheap units to like make a picket line and all this. I don't know about these helicopters. I mean, that one's got attackers, I guess, attackers, defenders, and yeah, we just keep on keeping on here. Not sure what my Barbaris is equipped with, but we'll make it work. And and that guy hasn't capped D, so that's why I sent this over there. And it looks like there's nobody in H either, so let's just go take it. I mean, you don't really get anything for it because of the phase system. You don't really have to take zones at the start, unlike in Warno, where you basically have to take them at the start because the tick starts straight away, whereas in this game it doesn't. So, okay, that went about as well as you might expect. What is actually on these planes? I'm not feeling particularly happy about that. It looks like I'm about to get... Okay, I'm okay. But yeah, we could use some supply. And sadly, these don't carry very much. But so, we now need to start buying these again. And because as you can see, we're getting smacked around by MiG-29Ks. It's like the Bros Tars are doing a good job. Nobody's in E either. Not sure what. I need to stop talking like that. What is bro doing? Go outside, Hippie. Why do I... Oh, I do have coordinates. I was going to say, why don't I have any coordinates? But I do. So I guess that was my thing that I sent over there to sort that out. Oh, no, it's still here, actually. So, we'll send it all the way up here, and then... there's a lot of tanks there. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we'll bring some more supply, and I could really, because I know the whole meta is about just like planing me to death, and I really don't appreciate being planed to death, which is why in the deck build I upgraded my my AA capability substantially. And where did that leave me? I guess we could... I mean, I really need to sort myself out before I help others, but this guy could probably use a little bit of TLC, and certainly the guy on his lane seems to be kind of retarded. So, I mean, a new player. Like, we're just sat there attackering. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, clearly the only regard here is me. So we need some, like, additional supply, which we can put back here. Certainly we're gonna unload this and then nope out of there. The problem with supply is it glows. Like, everybody can see it. So, oh, yikes. Oh, that's a shame. So, when these finally get here, we'll switch the HEDARs on, and then this can be... What? Oh yeah, it doesn't work with helicopters. Somebody told me a cool strat. I can't remember who it was. I think it was... Can't remember his name. Bartholomeus? He has a blue logo. No, yeah, he has a B for his like YouTube thing, and he has a blue channel members. It's like Bartholomeus or something like that. I mean, I can't remember. Pretty embarrassing, given that he took the time to become a channel member, and I don't even remember his name. So it will now be on your screen, edited on your screen. It'll definitely be there. Definitely won't forget. I definitely won't forget. And yeah, I can finally buy this. So let's just quickly move on and think about something else. And the problem with these commands is that they only bring 2 supplies, so they just run out straight away. Whereas the Zelensky can bring loads. The problem with that is that, you know, you just... oh, okay, there doesn't seem to be anybody around. There we go. Enemy spotted. Oh, lots of enemy spotted. That Armata's probably going to be okay, I'm not going to lie. Usually they're alright against all that. Right, look at it, he's just cleaning them out. That Tor's a problem, though. Do I have any cruise missiles? Fab 500s? Oh, my screen just turned off. That was a bit weird. I think I've got some, like, power supply issue that I just can't be bothered fixing, so I just put up with it. So as long as I stay out of LOS of that, I can basically cover the main road. Although that's actually an AT thingy. If that's one of mine, then I'm doomed. It would be great if you guys could kill that sausage or whatever it's called. Well, that's more like it. Oh, that's one dead sausage. Hopefully my alligator gets out in time. I think it's in the process of not getting out in time. No, I'm very expensive. I deserve to live. Oh, that's how it's done. We clearly deserve to live there, and that's what swung it. My plight was heard by Eugene. I mean, that's pretty funny. By Steel Balalaika, or whatever they're called. Hopefully that thing's got AA on it, otherwise it's about to die. But yeah, the problem with this is that they don't shoot properly if there's buildings in the way, and there are buildings in the way, so apparently I can just click on these and then it'll do it automatically. And I could use a couple Gavardi Moto Strelki in there. I mean, where's my igloo? I need to move that up as well. But yeah, I was gonna say, bro, I really need to stop saying that. Clamperio did a very good job just sort of driving in there. Vehicles in this game are #1, essentially. Well, actually, helicopters and jets are #1, vehicles #2, and infantry just dies. The best AT in the game basically comes on these guys, and it's still not very good. Best close range AT in the game, and so you got to be very, very careful. Look how much AA he's buying now. I've clearly spooked him, the alligator. This thing does have Krasnopol rounds, which means that it does home in on laser targets. And look at me, I'm lasering. So here you go. This is how you use it. I'm pressing my attack position button over and over again to switch it over to precision ammo. Always move after you shoot, and make sure you don't shoot from behind a wall, because in this game it does mess it up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the lasers in this have... oh man, that's a shame. The lasers in this have, like, the enemy can see them or something, because whenever I lase anybody, they start moving. I can't hit that. Maybe he was just trying to take this. I mean... So... what do we do about this? Not sure. Yeah, the Barbaris obviously can't beat 2 T-80s. Oh no. He's doomed. I'm trying to move, but I was too... my guy was, I don't know, hobbled or something. Can't remember what the proper word is. And yeah, it's just a shame that we don't have any cruise missiles because they saved my deck. 8,000 meters. Oh, it's anti-seed. Yeah, we might as well send that out. We see these guys all have their radars on. I seem to be able to see them, but not like laser them or anything, which is kind of weird. Oh well, okay. So yeah, let's do some see how this goes. I mean, it should... okay, so it's fired both of them already. Okay, fires them from quite far away. Unlike in Warno, where seed is fired from within. It's fired from within enemy AA range in all cases. Really dumb, but there you go. And yeah, we could really use a. I mean, so the artillery doesn't really do too much on tanks. I mean, obviously it's missing, right? My question is, how do we even see that guy? Oh, there you go. Oh, we can try the Krasnopols on him and see how that works. There we go. And oh, he's disappeared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can tell when I'm doing that. I really do get that impression. Or maybe it's just because oh, my artillery actually did quite a bit too. So there you go. This is going to be the power of the Krasnopol. You're finally going to see it. It'll land right on him and it won't kill him, and then he'll just move 1 inch to the left, and then I'll lose my laser beam. Many such cases, I'm afraid. But yeah, this is. It's a shame we've only got 1. I mean, it's not my deck, right? So got to put up with this. Oh, that was actually a lot more effective than I thought it would be. Wow. Yeah, bro. Let's just keep lasering them to death. That seems to work pretty well. Oh, yikes. Well, I mean, you're my next target, friend. You've just painted. I'm lasering you. I'm lasering you. I'm going to hit you with my Krasnopols. Even if he vanishes, we know he's still in there. We could really use a lot of like infantry and stuff. What? Oh, that wasn't me. I was going to say, how is he blocking my artillery shells? Not seen that before, but no, that was somebody else firing some cruise missiles. And I don't know if we killed him or not. I mean, I assume he'd be dead by now. I'm not sure what the salvo on this is. I mean, it seems to be quite long. Oh, no, there he is. So I guess we missed. Anyway, we know we only need 2 to kill these AA placements, so it's a shame. If I'd taken that one out first, my friend's cruise missiles wouldn't have been intercepted there. But obviously, I didn't know, right? So, but yeah, this is the way Broken Arrow works. You might be like, the zone's right there, Hitler. Take it, but no, you can't. You honestly can't. So we'll get him in there. I was waiting for him to fire it. I just wanted to waste his, you know. So, put that back there as well. I think we got that thing. It's all about the laser guided stuff, bros. And we might as well try to. I mean, we've only got 25 seconds to neutralize it, basically. I don't think we can do it in time. We'll get victory points anyway. It's just, in this game, there's been because of the way the income thing works, where when you get loads of units on the field, you lose income. It's really easy to overextend and lose everything in this game, because you overextend, all your units are damaged, your enemy's units are dead, right, or not purchased or whatever, and so he gets some back, and he gets loads of points, and then that's the end of you. So yeah, I could have been a little bit faster. There was actually nobody in here. That's a shame, actually. Oh, yikes. Ha. Okay. So apparently you wanna supply them before you sell them, so you get more money back. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly. So there you go. We're in. Right. So I'm just gonna hit that with regular arty, and that should really solve that problem. And over here we are fully up now, so we can get these guys in here. Oh, what? That doesn't seem to be holding anybody. Oh, come back! Come back, friend! I saw you. And that looks like that's probably got infantry in it. So, did I get it? I can't tell. Because of the, I mean, there's obviously a big fire there, which makes me assume that I did. So, what about these? Are these laser guided? Neither are these. Neither are these. It's a shame. I'm getting a lot of lasers off, but nothing. Might as well just send the. Oh, I've noticed he's turned the radar off actually, but we might as well send it out again. I mean, it's basically free. If it survives, it's free. You know, it's worth knowing. Okay, here we go. Oh, yikes, he's dead. I didn't react in time at all there. So... Oh, okay, I guess we're not going over there. So yeah, this guy needs to leave. Oh, it's a shame it doesn't select the infantry squad when you unload. Selects the other one instead. Just got to keep everybody moving because those mortars, man, they're messing me up. I can see him, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about him. Hello, he might have AT, so let's run in there and try and mess him up. Buildings are obviously very nice to. Oh yes, my teammate. Thank you, thank you. Say it again in case he doesn't understand me. Alright, I pressed the wrong button there. Very intelligent, very intelligent gaming. Here we go, he's been marked for death. And we shall now fire 4 Krasnopols at him. See how he likes that. But you see how slow the game is, and if you play it slow, the game rewards you for playing it slow. So it's like, well, okay. Oh, yikes. So that's what's been happening to all my Igloo missiles. So we could use some supply. Oh, whoa. Bro, that is a very, very accurate, wow. It curved around the building. How did it do that? Oh, mate, how? No, I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. If I'd just not done that, I would have been fine. So, anyway, we should Krasnopol him once we get some rounds, but we need rounds. And I really need... Gvardi Motostroki are really good in this because they have the best AT that you can get on the Russian side. And that is also the best AT you can get, period. So we're gonna, we're lasering him. But yeah, we're out of Krasnopols, so we'll just fire a regular volley at that truck. Why not? 3 kills, and then we'll put put this there and send him back to base. Oh yike! Oh, I didn't even notice all. Okay, I guess we're not landing it there. Teammate seems to be having some problems. A lot of problems actually. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this unit out here. Right, I'm just gonna send it around and try and cap this, because why not? Yeah, the fact that it's there is just draining my income, so it's just better if we don't have that problem. And we should really move up here to support our team. It's a shame lasing isn't an automatic thing, but celery. He's dead. I was gonna mark him for Artie. Oh yikes! This is not good at all. We need to move all these out. As you can see, we're just getting hammered by these. This probably doesn't have direct fire. Not sure about that at all. I'm saving up for the good one. You know, the one that would be really, really useful roundabout now. Celery, as they say. Celery sticks, as they say. Anyway. Let's just hit that. And then move. And you, my friend, can unload there and then leave. Whoops, and then leave. Actually, lads, wouldn't it be nice if we could get some supply up to there? Well, we'll see. We'll see how long he lives. I mean, that's what this one's for, but... So, okay. Yeah, I can now... No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. But I actually have to wait for it to come back. It's a crying shame that It's very silly of me. Very silly Billy behaviour. Silly Billy behaviour. Anyway, this guy just doesn't seem to like infantry very much. So we'll just put a cheeky infantry in there. And then that should help a little bit. And yeah, we just need these guys to get their igloos back. Oh, it looks like these guys already have. So now we're going to move them up. Because I've got this horrible suspicion about this arty. Oh, no! No, get out! Ow. That supply's about to go boom. Get away from the supply. Oh, how does he see me? Oh, it's a recon tank. Of course he can see me. Whoa, what was that? I mean, obviously I know what it was, but... Oh, was it fired from our side? Yeah, it was. I think generally they're not very useful, if I'm being entirely honest with you. So this is obviously very bad. Oh, that's a shame, because we could have healed him. But yeah, hopefully he comes into the range of this and this at the same time, and then we can mess him up, as they say. Oh, he's firing from behind the building, so he needs to get out here and then shoot. Oh man, looks like he's messing us up. And sadly, you know, because of the way the points work, we haven't actually had anything for this, right? We haven't accomplished anything as a result of it. And my extra infantry I put over here because this really does need it. My teammates do need that there. So now we can send these guys back. Oh, hello. Never mind. We need to solve that problem. Let's go through the buildings, guys. Fire the Krasnopop. No, you got no rounds. So yeah, maybe we're not needed here anymore, but if I leave, it will be needed. Well, I suppose that's life, isn't it? I have my doubts as to the efficacy of this method. Certainly the Barbaris is not very good against tanks, and the Igla is not very good against walls. I'm very not happy about this. He's just killing me. Yeah, he was going for that supply, wasn't he? Really need to fix this problem. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Oh dear. What can he see? Don't tell me it's this. No, he's going for this. Oh man, where's the I'm out of smoke. I'm out of smoke. No. Anyway, we know that there's a bunch of... Oh, yikes. This is not looking good at all. I think we've been pushed out of this by Team Killer and Doi, and my screen's gone up again. I really need to solve that. I think I just got a dodgy line somewhere. I don't know. We know they're in here. Oh, lit. And right before the phase ends as well, which is what it's all about, basically. Right, so we need to... We can go in there, I think, for this guy. And we could move this guy up, I suppose. But yeah, this is not ideal. Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were taking such an esoteric route. So, we never made it to F, which isn't particularly surprising. So we'll just sell this, I mean, it's not going to be... Oh, we could use it there to kill those guys and then sell it. Whoops, that was my bad. Oh, hello, my Armata showed up. But the enemy Armata's right there, and... Oh, I hit him in the back, I think, though. Oh man, there's VDV. There we go, we got him. Armata's seen better days. Stop, if you want to stop shooting. Bruh. The heck hit me? Just shoot at that. Deal with him. Right, we can finally buy this, and we just need to... Oh, wasn't paying attention. Artillery in this game, it's got low range, but it's got really, really good ability. It's got really low aim time. That was what I was thinking of. Sorry about that. Been a long day, you know, working on the PhD. It's going. I mean, it's just I'm just behind schedule permanently. That's all there is to it, really. Anyway, we'll get you back over here, my friend, and then your supply, and then you get over there, and hopefully, yeah, we need to buy some more supply. And is it full? I'll wait till I get 10 and then... Yeah, it was full. So we can put it, like, here now. Although supply glows in the dark, so it's always worth noting that supply glows in the dark. Just keep that in mind. I kept thinking these are walls, but they're not. They're like pipes. I don't understand that. Why would you put the pipes up? I guess it's so cars can drive underneath. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. My bad. This guy's out of rounds, and there's no supply around here, so we'll just hoof it back to mine, I guess. And, So, whoops. Oh, get off me. And so we got 12 Krasnopols, we just need something to shoot at. How do I see those? Ah, it's because of this. Yes, great. So, they... Oh, hello. No, I can't see it because of the building. But anyway, we can definitely Krasnopol that tank. I don't know, it's probably not going to kill it, but it's definitely going to do something. What happened to my infantry, man? They're just dead. Well, that's not good. This obviously loses to a Barbaris. This guy has no rounds. I was going to say this guy has rounds, but he doesn't. He has no rounds. Please unload. Looks like they fixed that problem as well. They used to be able to do that. Where's my RT? Oh, I've been counter-batteried or something. Not sure what hit me. Is that just going to hit the wall in front of you? Oh, I see. I'm just being hit by ATGMs. Well, we've been swept by DO1, and I don't think he's the only one here. So, that's my excuse. There's multiple enemies. And my Armata is repairing, bro. What am I supposed to do? So I'm hoping the artillery can... oh, man. I was hoping it would be a little bit more effective than that. But yeah, I think we just need some more tanks. Hopefully we've got T90s in this deck. We do. And if we can get over to here, then we can... I mean, obviously the T14 is going to win that half. But... are you going to shoot him or what? Oh no, actually his autocannon will rinse me almost immediately, so we really need to just leave. Ow. Actually, this has AA on it, which could be useful. Oh, at least we're drawing his fire. Although, now we can just kill him with this. I'll just send that in. There we go. We actually kept it till phase 2 because he didn't take the... Like, I thought the whole point of him attacking there was because it was right before the phase, and so he was going to cap it right as the phase went, and that's why he did the attack then. But... well, clearly not, right? Anyway, the Terminator, we'll see how good it is. I honestly don't think it's that good. I don't really rate it at all. I think it's kind of bad, but... I'm going to tell you, man. This guy is very alive, okay? But yeah, with the points being so small and all, it just kind of comes down to this arty party, and certainly, the enemy seems to have that clued in. So we need more Guardi Motostrokey, right? And I'll be honest, we don't really need more Scratchers, so let's buy in a car. So they bought more of these, and this is kind of a weird one, to tell you the truth. I need to move up a little bit. I don't know what that sound was. That was a bit odd. I need to save up points for the seed to get the seed back out, but the fact that we've got that sorted is good, because we can seriously mess him up if he doesn't break that. And we can also see the next one. It's a shame the LOS tool is like lazy and doesn't want to do its job properly. It only goes up to there, even though we can obviously see him because we're pointing a laser beam at him. I had one of those shot at me one time, and it really hurt my eyes. I don't know if it gave me permanent damage. I got no way to tell, but it really annoyed me. Somebody was shining it at my house at night, and I was like, come on, bro. I looked out the window because I didn't know what it was. Oh, man. And now I wear glasses. I don't think it's related, to be honest. But sometimes I like to think it was, and not the fact that I just play video games on my computer all day, because then it would be my fault, and I can't accept that. So let's get some more supply. Certainly, we're very supply hungry over here. I'm gonna give him so he can use my supply. Anyway, we hit it. I don't know if we killed it. Although I can see a very exploded looking thing there. So I guess we did. 2 Krasnopols, that's what it takes. And get the next one. He doesn't seem to understand that, I can see him. Probably because he's using his LOS tool. Oh no, actually that one does tell you, so no excuse. So we'll wait till we get a couple more. Oh, yikes. I don't want to put it there, I want to put it behind the building. But then he won't take it because of where he stood, so... Anyway, we got enough Krasnopols, I think, so we'll just mosey on over here, fire 3 of these, and then leave. I'm liking it. I like the laser thing. I think it's very cool. Oh, hello. So that was actually shooting at this. Wow, okay. What is that shooting at? Oh no, it's the arty. I was gonna say, wow! Right, let's get a cornet there. Great. Here comes the men in black. Or whatever, red. No, they are in... No, they're in green. Maybe one day I'll get it right. So that should really ruin that guy's day. I mean, it is a scratch hit. And he is right next to me with it. Oh, wow! That was carrying a lot of guys! Damn. So that's 2 Cornet teams, because they stood up. 2 Metis teams. So 2 Cornets and 2 Metis. And, you know, maybe some other infantry as well. It's nice that they all land like that. Looks like recon. And some recon. Wow, that was a really big kill, actually. Anyway. What, who's marking? What? Okay, it's not my problem. I thought it was my teammate about that supply. Hopefully he gets the message. Oh, we're fighting. I could have used some artillery support there, really, but it's too slow off the mark. That guy's dead anyway, so... I don't have any Krasnopols left. Hello, Igla. Let's mess him up a bit. Just move these guys up. So are you. And honestly, I could use a little bit of supply up there. I mean, obviously, you don't want to bring too much. I've started to understand the usage of the Kamas thing. I'll just launch the siege because I've got the points, and you know, it fires from so far away that we don't really have to worry about counter battery or anything. So yeah, we need to pay attention to it because it really does launch from quite far away. So, and then back to base, and we didn't get either of them because it shot them down. That guy's not there anymore. Oh yeah, I moved him up. Oh, I remember now. Bruh! But yeah, this is what I meant about the buildings. And yeah, we could use another T-70. Certainly we seem to have G on lockdown. We're actually doing quite well for ourselves. What other planes have we got? 7,000 meter. Oh, that's also seed. Wow, we just got loads of seed apparently. It's a bit dumb, but... Uh-oh. Right, well, at least we survived that. My flank is sort of getting smacked. Although if the enemy actually tried to attack here, they would get through, so I'm not sure why they don't. So, This I will put there because it's, well, never mind. I'll put it there. And we certainly do need some like igloos up there. And another motor strelky, of course. And yeah, nothing wrong with the Barbaris. Although I would actually just like the scratch it things because of the helicopters. And we'll get a cornet and we can put it. In fact, we need a recon guy there, really, like a sniper-y. I lost somebody. Oh man, there's a guy that had the. Oh no, this guy still landed. Okay, cool. Just get him in there, and you are very dead, my friend. See, the rockets in this game are really kind of bad. Really not good at all. Infantry launched AT is just not great, and that's very frustrating. So you could put your supply there, and they've managed to take Bravo. I would love to be able to use my alligator over there, but it's very low, and I don't want to risk it. I guess that, yeah, these took all the supply, right? So yeah, wait till we got some more stuff. This is out of rounds again. We'll just send them back over here. I mean, why not? I need a place where I could get some nice sight lines. But like, no, there we go. That lets us see down that road, which is what I want, basically. Okay, this guy is in. We need to do something about it, regardless of AA range. So we'll just mosey on out here, and we should be able to just smack him and kill him. And I can't see him surviving that. Okay, this is very bad, actually. They've made it all the way to D. Where was that? Oh, I'm dead. That was my comeuppance for... Man, these guys are getting rings. So they've taken D, basically. I mean, we can try and get this in there, but it's not really good for it. I mean, it's not really what it's for. So I guess this is... No, this is just one guy. He's just killing them all. I was going to say it's probably loads of people, but it's not. They're dead. Wanted to get them in D, but they got shot in the meantime. I should have moved them out, actually. They might have survived. I've been a bit smarter about that. Yeah, I see it. Sadly, this ain't my deck, so the helicopters I get are not really... Like, this only has igloos on it, and, you know, it's not what we want. So... Yeah, you guys need to get over to here and then unload. This guy's just running at me. I mean, I feel like if he just stood and fight, he would have beaten me, because I'm obviously a less good version of his tank, but... Alright, we shouldn't mess him up. So we should take D back. I don't see anybody in here, unless he's hiding. Can't get lasers off. Yeah, we've taken it back. So that wasn't so bad. These guys don't have anti-tank on them, so that's them all dead. And and then we'll get back over here, and we can afford our additional supply. Although we know that the AA is quite far pushed up there. Pushed up quite far there, and yeah, that's why you always got to leave things for your teammates, so they just die, and it's kind of annoying. But isn't this supposed to be a Terminator? These men don't appear to have been terminated. Why isn't it using the grenade launcher? 800 meters. Yeah, it should be shooting it. Just doesn't seem to be. No, oh, okay. It was reloading it or something, I guess. So we now move these around in circles, so I don't feel like getting artilleried. And we're also going to move this guy. And we need some replacement igloos, and we need some additional motor strelky. Motor strelky, my new favourite unit, basically. They're just really good. Can't believe I doubted them. Let's just... This guy is not good. Oh, okay. I mean... If we unload this, it would probably be able to kill him when he goes in that building. There we go, yeah, we got him. It's an interesting usage of enemy tanks. I mean, he did a really good breakthrough, and then he just sort of died. Although I've noticed my sniper that was there is also dead. So we're getting things done. You know, I do need a little bit of the old recon. Can't see anything, you know. I'm not sure what that guy's late. Oh, that is not where I wanted it. What? There we go. And you know, things are going pretty well. Whoa, that wasn't me, so it's not so bad. You see, if it was on me, I'd be upset. I was going to say my teammates can take care of themselves, but no, they can't. And so here we are, trying to help them out a little bit. Certainly, I'm pretty convinced that we can actually just sort of, oh yikes. Sometimes it does it automatically, and sometimes it really doesn't, so you got to keep that in mind. And this is out of availability, but we are saving up for it. I was hoping that guy would be dead by the time we got in, but he wasn't. Oh, my artillery's dead. I tried to hotkey it and it wasn't, I couldn't find it, so yeah, I got hit. So we'll take this and then we'll go hide in the corner. And now, you know, they're running Barbaris in, but these guys actually have reasonable infantry AT. You see that they still didn't actually manage to kill it. Clearly not that reasonable. I need to go sort them out. Thanks. Oh no! Oh phew, that was a... Yeah, those Warno Strelky, they don't have long range AT. They've only got Metis on them. Oh, my teammates likes doing that. So he can't shoot me basically. So there you go, problem solved. Yeah, I'm loving these motor Strelky. I'm loving them. I'm loving it. Like the Barbaris is probably not as good as a Terminator in this case. And get another T90. Certainly, like, just weight of fire seems to be very important in this. Who's almost out? We need some more supply there. Just as soon as it gets there, it dies. I mean, it runs out, so it doesn't die. Well, I mean, I guess it does die. I'll let him use it, and we'll put some more there. And there we go, we took this, and it's going pretty well for us. Obviously, there's this temptation to be like, I'd now go over here, but I've played enough of this game to know that that just literally gets you killed every single time. Every single time. So, send him there, and then sell this. And now saving up for another... oh, I see, it's that plane there, that plane that's just stuck there. FFFF. Oh, GG. So there you go, we did really well that time, although we had very good... we had a good teammate on our left, in that his flank didn't completely collapse, which is nice of him. The guys on the right had a lot less luck, I guess you could say. But no, the guy I was facing wasn't that great. And, oh no, actually, he was the best guy on their team. No, I was against DO1 and a bit of Team Killer. So we did alright, 2KD. Default deck. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you my deck, right? That I put all that work into. But maybe in the next video. I do tend to release them in chronological order. Obviously, if you're a channel member, you get the videos early. You get members exclusive videos. And you could watch them in any order you want. So I wanted to see, because there was something where I killed a... Look at that. It did very well for itself. This was the Skretchit that got... So it got 3 Metis, 2 Cornets, a Sturmovik, and a Spetsnaz. So yeah, he just flew in his entire force right into the zone, and we just lit him up. I mean, you got to learn somehow, I guess. But yeah, that was alright. I'll see you in the next one. GG.